good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Good to have you here. Just not going to be here long, actually. Uh, the wood is calling me. I'm just dicing up my, my Paris boots that I've been wearing a lot lately. Um, these are, ooh, these are beautiful. But as you, as you know, right? They can, right, friends? I like to keep my stuff moist and supple. And this one's done, obviously, and this one's here. Chris, good afternoon. Elliot, good afternoon, everybody. I'm just doing basic stuff, maintenance. Let's see if we can't get you guys a little bit more straightened up there. That seems better. I can't really see. Let's see. Let's see if I can get you guys some questions answered here. You got any questions for me, anybody? I usually just do all the flapping. You guys should start flapping. Let's do this. Boom. There we are. Oh, there we go. Let's turn that down. Yeah, see, I couldn't even. Skip. Johnny Bruner's here. Christine. Nice. Hello. Marion Florian. Smitty's Chainsaw. Hey, buddy. Hey, Smitty, how you doing? Dan Barth. Who's Dan Barth? Says he's a member here. Never heard of him. Steve Principato. Oh, these new people. I love it. Let's turn that down. To my members, hello. I love you. I love everybody. Brushinsky, how are you doing? Billy Block, you still got the black truck. It's right there, Billy. Right there. I do, yeah. I do so, Billy Block. I drive it when I'm doing administrative things and simple, easy things. I don't work that truck because it's not really a work truck. It's kind of a car, actually. It's a half done to boot. It's kind of a get-around car. I love it. I super love it, especially in the winter. Especially in the winter. So we're just hitting this, keeping things lubed. Brandon Fisher, a question. Will you be trying the new? I won't be buying one. Let's put it that way. I don't, but yes, I'm sure I will. 100%. I don't believe I'll be buying that saw. As you know, I'm kind of a 70cc class guy. I've got the 60, the 562. I've got a couple of those, which I love. But I'll definitely be trying the fuel injected Husky. But I don't believe I'll be purchasing it. I'll probably try it at an event or somewhere along the line when I come across it. Absolutely. Maybe Ripsaw will play a part in that. Maybe I'll go see Ripsaw. Have a visit. You guys, they're doing big things right now, Ripsaw. Big things. CNC porting is one. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you know this or not, friends. Received a notice from UPS, like you told me. We'll check that tomorrow. Oh, Christine, good. Jordan R, doing good. Hi, Buckin. Jeannie Krennick. Jeannie Krennick. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? I don't think I've seen that name before. Jeannie Krennick. Cool. Jeannie, good to see you. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm a Husky guy, so I'm kind of excited to see what it's like, Brandon. You know, I don't have a lot of small saws, but if that thing's orangutan and it can pull a 32-inch bar, how many cc's is it, Brandon? Do you know? How many cc's is that thing? Marty Rudder, good to see ya. Ripsaw is a husky dealer. Yes, they are, Jordan. Yes, they are. So maybe they can work some magic for me. We work together, Ripsaw and I, so that means I'm a husky dealer, friends. Me, walkers, Ripsaw. Huh? What else do you need? Come on, let's be honest. Wait till we start making pipes on a CNC machine. Wait till we start busting out some products that you can put on your power saws, your stock power saws. It's all coming, friends. It's all coming. I'm liking the 385 more and more every time I run it. Is that right, Smitty? You know, it's funny, Smitty. I wasn't a fan of that saw. I tried it. Have you ported it, Smitty, or not? Is it stock? I found it to be heavier than the 592, which is weird. And it didn't seem to tune up on the high jet like an old school carb's supposed to do. Did you find that, Smitty? Me and Donnie had a run on one. I've run it a couple times now. I'm not a fan. But that's good. It's treating you good. Did you get a used one, Smitty, or a new one? Not stock. Oh, well, that would help, wouldn't it, Smitty? Yeah. Hey, Billy Ray, question for you. Any advice for a 20-year-old starting up painting business? Looking good, man. Well, thanks, Joe. Well, I have no experience in painting, but I do have experience in opening up a business. And your service is what's going to stand out, Joe. Is it Joe? Yeah, Joe. Joe, your service is what's gonna pull you through. How you treat people. That bottom line. Your work is important, but if you treat people good and communicate with them and be interested in their lives and listen to them first, don't just go in and tell them what they need to do, because they have a vision. Business is people, brother. It's only people. Business, Joe, listen to me. You asked me, I'm going to give it to you. Business is 80% this and 20% how you're going to do the job. Because once you get the job, you can't prove yourself until you get the job. So that tells you 80% of getting a business going is this. How are you doing? Pleasure to meet you. I'm glad you gave me the opportunity to have a look at this. We're excited to have an opportunity. Thanks for letting us on the property. Let's have a look. What are your plans? Listen to people. Talk to them. Don't come in like you know it all. Listen to their vision. What do they want? And communicate with people. That's what I say to you, Joe. Be honest, that's right. That kind of almost is common sense, but I guess for some people it's not. Hey, Buckin, who taught you the logger's knot? Gosh almighty. I think it was Danny McGiffin or Bear Claw, one of the two. I'm not positive on that. That was a long time ago. But it was one of my guys that I worked with for years back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, just don't Joe, back to Joe's business question there. You know, if you're doing something and they ask you, Joe, and remember, if you're starting out and they ask you, oh, would you mind don't tell them what your problems are. Don't tell people what your problems are. You're there to make their life better. Obviously, you go price to work, right? You go into someone's home, you look, or outside, and you go, this is not a problem. Give me a few minutes to walk around, take some measurements. This is a nice place you got here. How long have you folks been here? Right? Not just, that peak there, that's going to be tough to get at. We're going to have to, that's a problem. That's going to be a problem. Right away, you've just said this is going to be a problem. They're not excited talking to you anymore, Joe. There's no problems, only solutions, brother. You get me? Is this helping you, Joe? I hope so. Here is a little something for Australia Fund. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you. Helga, I appreciate you. I'm just tying up my boots. I'm going splitting wood because I like splitting wood. Someone's been a member here for 9 months, and I think it's Johnny. Love you, brother, and love everyone in this community. Remember, happened to life. Johnny Bruner. Johnny, how's Amy? Becky, good to see you. Christine, thanks, Buckin. You're the man. Now from Joe. Kevin Duff, how are you, Kev? Amy's good, good. Hi, Marty. Gwandez, good to see you. Smitty, are you coming to... Smitty, I heard you you had a little message. Smitty, I heard you had a little message from the big fella. Did that turn your head around a bit, bud? I'll bet it did. I'll bet it did. Those messages are important to listen to. Kevin, good to see you. Marty Rudder, always nice to see you. Jacob. Christine, as soon as he can get the funds. I'm selling. Yeah, that sucked a little. It sucked a bit. Well, you may think it did, Smitty. You may think it sucked. It's all depends on how we look at it, Smitty. I don't think it sucked. And I'm not you, but I think you'll see going forward, Smitty, that it was a good thing. Because it could have been way worse. You get me, brother? I don't see anything that happens is well, for starters, it happens. Right? It happened. So that means it was meant to, Smitty. Coarse brush. Get a coarse brush. Get in your stitching. I wear nail down constructed boots. Do you guys know what I'm saying by that? So I get in there. These are old boots. That's why I keep them kind of rolling. I'll probably have to get them rebuilt at some point, but I don't know who's going to do that. Maybe White's, because not a lot of people do nail down construction anymore. Sizemore, Fulcrum, Davies, maybe a surprise being a still guy, but I have a ported 562 coming my way. Oh, good. Yeah, it's who's porting it for you. The news I got, Davies Logan, was that they couldn't get a lot of power out of those saws. Scotty Wilson did a nice job of mine, although I think there's more there. Do you know what I mean? Husky did such a good job with that saw out of the factory. Its numbers are good. And I'm not a porter, so I don't know. I know some of the lingo, to be honest with you, the numbers. But it is a fantastic saw, Davey. It is. Running shorter bars, you'll quite like it, actually. Because your wood's different than ours. But you're into some hemlock and that soft stuff, aren't you, Davey? I think you'll like it. Get a wrap bar, Dave. Come on, Davey. Get yourself a wrap. Let's get Davies Logan on a wrap bar. The 562 is on point from the factory. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And my stock saw cuts better than my ported one cuts better than the stock one, but not by a whole bunch, to be honest. But I'll tell you right now, if I could get a 562 with more Canachas than the one I got right now, because Scotty took it easy on it. He wasn't used to a saw like that, so he took it easy on it. And I'll tell you right now, that is a saw. That 562 is a saw. So I'd be interested, Dave, in your information on how you find it. You don't have a no, Sizemore. I'm going splitting. Yeah, I'm gonna go splitting. Hey, Buckin, nice vids on the Max and nice support on JB. JB? Oh, yeah. Well, Jeremy's my buddy. He's one of my buddies. He came to the first Buckin stock. I love that guy. Hey, Spaceman, 036 is a screamer, buddy. Screamer. Is that my fireplace cooking? Yeah, it is. There we go. Used a little dubbing today. These are funny, these tins. Going cutting. Sizemore Tree Service. Sizemore, are you coming to freaking Buckin stock, Mr. Sizemore, to help me out? Hey, listen, the 036, back in the day, friends, when I didn't really, well, when I had nothing, if I could get a spare saw for $50 or something, that was a lot of money for me. I came across an 036, an 026. They were screamers. I ran my 026 in the tree. I didn't have a topping saw. I had a Mac, one of those freaking Macs that breaks your freaking arm. You might show your face, eh, buddy? Well, bring your ported saws. This is what I like. This is what I like here. This is when you this is when you're feeling better. You know what I'm saying? This is when we get yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, there'll be the odd chainsaw there. Yeah. 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 Nature's gloves, yeah, that's right. I don't know anything about tree cutting or saws. Just genuinely love the beauty of long-term commitment to a craft. Kyle, you're a smart man. A lot of people don't have that anymore. They don't have it. If something doesn't work out for them in 6 months, they move on to the next thing. There, two eagles right there, sky dancing. You guys got to see this. Oh, you guys got to see this. They're sky dancing. Oh yeah. Oh, that phone is just freaking messy. Right? Hey? I haven't felt this good in a long time, friends. Julio McDermott, those hands would give Volkanovski a run for his money. Ha ha ha. Scotty Price! Scotty, good to see you. Maybe you guys come up here now. How about that? Hey, that's all right. Come on. The spirit is alive, friends. The spirit is alive. Yeah, I'm going to go swing some axes around. I made an axe, friends. I'm not kidding you. Would you like to see it? It would mean that I would disappear for a second, though, friends. Pleased you're feeling good. Thanks, David. I am feeling good. I'm, you know, friends, it's like the world. The world may seem odd, but it's not. It's perfect. The world is perfect, friends. And this is what love looks like. This is what peace looks like right now. It takes time for peace. There we go. I got it. Shlank. You know what I mean? When you're convicted to love and convicted to positivity, so convicted that you can't even say the N word. You say anti-positive, or like I see comments sometimes in the comment section, and I want so badly to. I'm a man, right? I got pride, and I just can't. I can't do it. I can't justify anything. Uh, it's just a bit unevolved to me. So yeah, I think you guys know what I'm saying. I want to help build strong men. I don't need you don't need to be justifying nothing to me. You know what I mean? Don't go justifying your existence to me. And I won't do it to you. Mr. Brushinsky's been here for 9 months. He says, love my Sundays, filing up my chains for this week. Super excited watching Buckin Live, Buckin Stock. Oh yeah, Buckin Stock, home handle. Oh, to be available on the website. Friends, I've got 2 handles in the works right now. The Deputy, if I'm not mistaken, friends, I'm so excited about Buckin Stock. Marco, hey, you dirty dog. There's Marco, my buddy from Australia. Yakanakadanda, love to chat with you. Paul, Buckin, do you get bar oil seeping when you're not using the saws? Seeping. Depends, buddy. I see a lot of guys beating up their saws, smacking their dogs, and using their dogs to bust out undercuts and slamming their dogs into trees, and those are all gonna, like, think about where the studs are. The studs go into the oil bucket in most chainsaws. Think about that. It's a silly internet thing that can't. I don't know who. It's terrible. It's power saw abuse is what it is. Sizemore's got the home handle. He can speak to it. You feel that magic in there? We're hoping to have the Deputy for Buckin Stock. The home handle's wild. Dave's logging. It's in Indiana, Culver, Indiana. And David, we've been sold out for a couple of 3 months, but if you so decided you wanted to come, Davey's logging, we'd have a special spot for you down there, young fella. I've learned so much from you over the years. Justin Drum. Justin, I'm glad it's helped. Totally glad it's helped you. Mr. Johnny McCormick. Hey, Gainsey's here. Gainsey's. Who did this? Spaceman, I got a wood saw on pre-order. A wood saw. Oh. Like to catch up with you as well, Ish. Yeah, my Aussie friends, we got to get together on something here. We need to figure out, because I'm flying in there and I'm gonna be landing there. I think next year, this time next year, I think would be a good time. Oh, Wood Bullet. Yeah, Spaceman. Brother. Best split knocks out there. Hands down. We got to set up a plan so that we can have a few little get-togethers, maybe a barbecue, some wood cutting, splitting, chopping, some camaraderie, and then I got to get to the next. I got to figure out a plan so that I can hit Australia, New Zealand, and Tasmania. Let's get our Aussies together. Let's figure something out here. Please, guys, I'll need your help on this one. Ish has already got the logs, he says. Good. Ever had John threads? Lots. Ran them in the past. Well, lots is not true. That's not true. I had 4 or 5, and they were fallen saws, and they were good, but Husky bought them out in the 70s, so they're basically Huskies. You go with me and be my cameraman, eh? You know what's crazy? I think I'm going alone. We'll pick you up in an F-150. Billy Block, you got to get together with Ish and Marco and all these fellers. We got to make a plan, guys. I know you're spread out, but we're doing this. We're doing this. Someone said they need a hand split and firewood down there. I love it. I love it. Hang on a sec. Buckin, if you ever come to UK, oh, we're coming. We're coming, brother. We were gonna come there first, but just the way things moved on. Do you sell those sleeveless shirts you got on your website? Both bought a beanie, of course, 4 years ago. Of yours 4 years ago, still holding out. Oh, good. Um, you're welcome, Joe. I don't sell the sleeveless shirts, but we'd like to. I'm trying to find companies that will build stuff like this, and then we just put our, either our co-branded or something like that. I actually want to get a hickory shirt on the website. So this is just all time and money. That's all it is, and we don't got either of much or much of either. So we just keep ticking along, friends. I got a few saws you can borrow. Good stuff. Buckin. John, don't believe everything you hear. Ha ha. What did John hear? Marco, like to catch up with you as well. Sizemore, love you, buddy. Hey, been a long time with your awesome guy, Billy. Going through some times, but still cutting fir trees. Good stuff, Nate. Marco, how are you doing, bud? Hey, Joe Wag. Joseph. Triple X. Joseph. Mr. Joe Wag, how are you doing, buddy? Hello from Sweden. Per, good to see you. Do you know what? I have a friend named Per. Yeah, Per Jorgensen, actually. His name is Per Jorgensen. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Oz and New Zealand are offshoots of the UK. No disrespect, but we could host you in the UK and Ireland. You're gonna, Dave, you're gonna host me because I'm coming there. I'm doing, Dave, you've been here a long time. You knew I was coming to both places. I was gonna come to the UK first, but I got something cooking in Australia, and the time is right for me to go down there right now. So we're gonna hit the UK first, and then, God willing, we'll head her down to the England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. This doesn't happen without you guys. It just doesn't. If I had money, it would be happening. It would be happening. So we have to do it properly. I'll sell axes, and you guys can click on my videos, and we'll slowly get there. We'll slowly get there. Hello, Buckin from Ireland. Yako Khan. Hello from Ireland. Good to see you. I've been to Sweden. Yeah, I went to Sweden. That was fun. Billy Block. So here's what's happening, friends. I'm already being helped by my friends in Australia. They make it so, like, I buy axe heads from Australia, friends. You like the hickory handle? Yeah, but Sizemore, you're not buying nothing. I'm not gonna let you buy nothing. You're too good of a guy. Wedge-tail eagles are hanging around. Cool. Ish. Cool. Guys like Ish, Marco, Billy Block, these folks, they help me, friends, because they help me find axe heads. Then I get them. They come here. I build axes. I sell axes, and I put it into the Australia fund. So believe it or not, the axes, my best axes that I sell, I got some blacksmith's heads coming too, friends. We're going to start, trust me, it's all in the move. It's all in the move. I just don't take drastic measures. Oh, you talking about hickory shirt? Oh, the hickory shirts. Yeah, I like key stuff. We tried that once, didn't we, Christine? The high-test craftsmen are nice. Yeah, friends, I almost feel like showing you this head that I just built. I almost feel like going and getting it, but you guys would have to see. It's unreal. Friends, I actually Les, are you here from Australia? Les, are you here, buddy? Friends, you guys know what a Softagon handle is, right? Right? Oh, Mike Pratt's been a member for 9 members. Hey, Buckin, thanks for the great content recently. Love you, buddy. You're more than welcome. I'm on fire, buddy. I am. You guys okay waiting for it? It's ridiculous. Like, it's worth going to get. Yeah, I'll go get it, because if I take you with me, the Wi-Fi will switch over and it'll screw up. I'm gonna go get it. It is well, I'm just gonna get it. Hang on. Okay. Okay, friends. So here's the deal. And so this is what this is, okay, friends? So we all know what that is. And that stays on there. And you know what else stays on there? All the pitch. I ran this axe yesterday, friends, for well over an hour. Well over an hour. Okay? Listen, it's not just this. It's not just this, okay? I don't know if I'll be able to sell this axe, actually. I'm not sure. I'll have to reproduce it. I could reproduce it if I get some more heads from Australia, from my friends. Friends, these will, well, here's one right here. Oh, let's finish with this one. Check this out. Can you guys see what's going on here? You guys see the handle? Okay, you see that? You see the handle, friends? So do you know what I did? I know you guys know what octagon is. I get it. Softagon. That's right, Mr. Bushinsky. Only the top. Friends, our hands, like, to make hands round, you have to work to make your hands round. If you just go, so it's soft on the bottom, all round, and big, not big, but you guys get me? The Softagon stops right there. So both hands, friends. Oh, and another thing, look at how thin this is right here. And do you know why that is? You guys know why that is, don't you? Look at this, friends. It's so thin. Friends, I ran it for an hour yesterday. Giving her. Look at it. I'm taking it again out today. Oh, this is, friends. It is the aerodynamics. You're exactly right. There's wedge bangers on the site right now for sale, friends. They are. There's wedge bangers for sale with the home handle, which has not been released right yet. They're on there. They're not cheap, and they're not going to be cheap. That's just what it is. They're not going to be cheap. 4.5 pounds. A little more than 4.5 pounds. Just, I believe they call this the Trojan. I think this is a Trojan. Who's in Australia that knows their patterns? I believe this is a Trojan, friends. Blue paint, Trojan. And I'm going to tell you something right now. That right there is scary in the wood. Scary. 100% they will, Spaceman. All my stuff's constructed for any axe head you got. Do you know that Luke was just given a Honecker head with a great big huge eye? In a Honecker head? Huge. He hafted it on my 30. He hafted it on this handle. My handles are made to take a lot, friends. Check this out. Mountain Man, good to see you. Does anybody know what this is? This is, you're, look at it. Look at, I just got home last night. It's still covered in dirt. I had this thing out last night, friends. Dandenong. This is a Dandenong. Look at that profile. But check out the handle. Full on Softagon. All sanded marks still in it. On purpose, friends. Okay? Thin down, like, you guys hear that? Boom, boom, boom. Custom palm swell, rounded out here. Oh dear. 3 3/4 pound head. Just about 4 pound head. This is a whipper freaking snapper. Like, I'm all about, friends, I'm all about the thin handles. Okay? I am. And that's just me. And there's a reason for it. Okay? Now, okay, so I just built these. These are going up. They're going to go up. I can't get too attached to these anymore. This is a problem. This here is an absolute problem. Look at this. Oh, here's another thing I didn't show you. Now, this might be hard for a lot of people to understand, except for people who swing axes. You know that great big chunk of meat in your hand? Right here? This thing? I think I did it on both. I did it on this one. Look at the palm swell. See the shape here? See this shape? Look at. How can I show you guys this? See? This goes in here. Right there. I've shown this before. It's hard for you guys to see. Right here. Boom. It's custom palm swell. Every time Lukey comes over and grabs one of them, he's like, oh dear, I see what you're doing there, Buckin. So it's worn down more here. I've sanded it more here. Look. This axe is special. I won't sell this until I know I can recreate it. Julio. It's so thin here. Like aerodynamics. You want this sharp here, friends. You do. You don't want it fat. I've made them fat in the past and you shank the sides off them splitting wood. It's just the nature of the beast. That's why I try to use just this part of my bit when I'm splitting wood. Right? Leave this out. I cut the palm swell around my hand on one of your 31s. It's my favorite so far. Yeah, cool. Handy dandy. A pure log slayer. Yeah, no, this is a... I've got footage, friends. So, I got an hour's video yesterday of me just out splitting firewood. I'll probably put it up on the members group because... I don't know. It's just a lot of splitting wood, friends. I'll put it up there first and then maybe I'll slip it over to the main channel. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the 31.5 has been, yeah, ASMR, that's right. Yeah, I do a little flapping though. It's hard for me not to flap when I'm kind of trying to teach people some stuff at the same time. Hello from South Africa, new to the craft, learning a lot from you. Ferez, excellent, brother, excellent. I love the 31.5 handle. Oh, have you, yeah, you've got one, haven't you, Mountain Man? Yeah, they're nice to haft with. They afford you many options. You can do lots with a palm swell. You can hang it like forward, backward. It's got just enough arc in it, I think. I took a lot of time with that freaker. Oh, well, Jacob, that's another animal altogether. I actually think, and I'm just going to say this, I tried that twice, that sheriff handle. It got sent back to me the first time because it bent on the way there. It was too thin. So I revisited it. Friends, that 34, pretty special splitting handle. Super special wood splitting handle. Anyway, this is probably going to go on. This is probably going to go on the site. True Temper Kelly Works, made in Canada. Joe the Logman, good to see ya. You know how thin that is? See, nice and thin. Mark Gaines. I'm splitting wood every night, brother. Love it. It's good therapy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's good to see everyone today. How many sharpenings does a fresh file last you with a saw? Well, I run a 32-inch bar, so 4 or 5 max. That's pushing it. I run full house too, so not that many, brother. I try to push them, you know, but I don't. A lot of my stuff is cleanup filings, right? So I'm not really hammering on my filing, so I can stretch them to 4 or 5 filings is what I like to try and get out of a file. Buck and I have 4 or 5-year handles so far and can't buy any other brand now. Oh, good. Well, that's good. As long as they're working for you. We're going to have some at Buckin Stock, which is coming up right around the corner. We're going to have some things there pretty that are exciting. Hang on a sec. It's really a well-crafted and thought-out handle. I need a pure heartwood version now. Oh, dude. Just be careful when you burn them, Mountain Man. Be careful on the burn. You don't burn a lot of handles, do you? Some guys don't at all. Just be careful if you're burning heartwood. You'll get the checks in them. They don't scare me, but some people freak out when they see a little, you know. It's dead. It's dry. It's actually, heartwood is. I love heartwood. I love it. A lot of my handles are heartwood. I'll choose heartwood handles because there's less chance that they'll actually shrink, because they're already dead bone dry and have been since the day the tree was concepted. Heartwood is dead. It's only there for structure. And it's dark. Oh, and does it take the Watka nice. Christine's got some heartwood handles there. Barkin' Spider with a super chat. Sticker in the pot. $10. Thanks, buddy. A sawbuck. I'm not a great burner, honestly. It's an art. It is, yeah. It is. Yeah. Yeah, Mountain Man, it's for sure. It helps to have the right burner, and it takes time. I was blotchy in the beginning too, brother. I was blotchy in the beginning. I was. I might have warped one trying. Yeah, that happens too. That happens, Johnny. You got to keep her moving. You got to keep her moving. I don't think. Now, as a matter of fact, I did burn this handle. That's a burn. Helga, $20 super chat. I love you so much. What a sweetheart. It's so nice to see you all. Helga, what a sweetheart you are. What a kind woman. This is burnt. This is burnt. I burnt it. I've got videos of it. Look at that, friends. Look at that Softagon glistening. But you see where I stop it? I stop it right there. So when you're down here, it's business time. It's business time. Take a close look at this. I know, right? I was really surprised at this axe. You guys know how I split wood, right? I like to, hey, Mr. Molina, good to see you. I like to grab my wood, right? So grabbing wood for me is more important than, yes, they did, Mountain Man. Yes, they did. Um, the thing with the no pole, like if I well, I am designing another axe actually. I am. And it will have a pole. It will. I actually like a lot of uh, length here in an axe. I do, for a couple different reasons. It's harder for them to make, but I like 3.5 to 4 inches here, like a Dandenong. Because you get a really good haft. You know what I mean? Um, th- this this was this axe with another 3/4 inches out the back, 3/4 of an inch. Magic, magic. Sorry, friends. Barkin Spider. Hella said Buckin is a magic man. Oh, I don't know that. Helga. Helga's a sweetheart, is what she is. But look at that, friends. I left this like a working man's axe. Hello there, Buckin. I'm officially 9 months a member. Gainsey! Gainsey's on the 9-month roll. That means you rejoined 9 times, Gainsey. What a sweet man you are. Hope you guys doing fantastic. Bellhopper's wife, Mama Bellhopper, good to see you. I popped in and surprised your old man yesterday. Bellhoppers are coming to, I think they are, I'm not sure. You guys coming to Buckenstock? Hang on, the sun's out. Ah. 0.0 vitamin D. I had some fellers, I had a guy get, well, I don't know what he got. He's an old bleeding deacon. He got mad. He got mad at me in the comment section a couple lives ago. He got mad. He called me some names. Yeah, it was. You know what? Everybody's at a certain place spiritually, right? We're all at different places in our spiritual journey, and some people they don't like those. They think they're a way back to the dark side, and that's fine. Some people it's not good for them. But I think if you're going to drink, you're going to drink, no matter whether you're drinking coffee or iced tea, or if you're going to drink, you're going to drink. I ain't going to drink. Oh, it's funny. We're alive. Sizemore, you are hilarious, dude. I literally was going to say that, but I can't comment to stuff like that. I just can't engage. It'll only seem like justifying. That's all it will ever be, and I ain't into it. I don't even like. Ah. There's an old saying: live and let live. And if we could all do that, we would have world peace tomorrow. Tomorrow. Look at how brown I am, friends. I gotta go swing an axe. What time is it? I don't want to hang around too much longer. This is a problem. This is a listen, I'm just going to tell you guys, for you fellers out there that swing axes and like to experiment and learn and evolve and get better, I urge you to try the Softagon on top and round on the bottom. Just leave it normal on the bottom and Softagon the top. Oh my. This one turned out nuts. Most vintage axes, friends, yeah, the world would be even sweeter than already. Everyone could not care so much about their, yeah, are thin here. They're thin. They're not fat. They're thin. Mama Bellhopper, we need our waivers, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to sign your waivers, you guys, if you're coming to Buckin Stock. I don't care how much power saw experience you got, Bellhopper. I know that Mrs. Bellhopper probably runs a mean saw. I see 91 thumbs up. Well, that's pretty good. I see 97. I love to be that guy. I'm going to drink. Might not try. Nate James. What? I'd love to be that guy. I'm not going to drink. Might try what you got there. Tree work is my passion, Buckin Billy Ray. You are a very awesome guy helping a lot of people. I am? Oh, good. Well, that's positive, Nate. That's very positive. Thank you. Well, I don't need anything now. So I like to help other people. I'm not looking for help. I was in a dark, dark place many, many years ago, Nate. Many, many years ago. Nathan, young man. I was close to the end, actually, through drugs and alcohol. And my past is my greatest gift. It's my greatest gift. I remember the darkness. I remember climbing a tree and almost, taking care of business. So the spirit is a powerful, powerful thing, especially in conjunction with God or some source that you believe in your heart. And if you don't believe in the one that you're trying on now, try a different one on. Try a different jacket on. Maybe it'll work for you. You know what I'm saying? Nate says, 2 days sober. Thanks so much. I hear you. I'm learning to climb to thank. 2 days sober. Nate, that's the best news I heard all day. Just add to the Australian fun. He's got to go. Just add to the Australian. Michael Gallagher. Michael, brother, it's going down, Mr. Gallagher. It's going down. I'm going. And I will sell as many of these things as I have to get there. I'm going to. That's why my friends Marco, Billy Block, Ish, and all these fellas that help me find axes, eBay is rough. eBay's rough. So I feel blessed to know some people down there. And this helps so much, guys. You know this. Hello, everyone. Woodchucker. eBay sucks. Well, Daryl Smith. Good to see you, brother Daryl. Congratulations on the 2 days, Nate. Nate, just keep going, brother. Nate, listen to me. How old are you? 32? Nate, talk to me. Nate, so nice. There are so many good people. Glad to be on the chat today. Thank you, everyone. Nate James, how old are you? Did you already say you're 28 or something? 32? HB Tazzy, $200. Oh, I know, Ish. It's crazy. He's 37. He's 37. Brother, life starts today. Life starts today. Good for you, bud. Come on, Nate. That's right, Mount Man. We support one another. None of this knocking each other down. Nate took a chance and told everybody here that he's got 2 days sober in. Do you know how humble that is? And like we all, man, I tell you, my life started at 27 years old. That's when my life started, is when I put down the drugs and alcohol. That's when it started. I know, Helga, right? I know. Joe Reynes, nice to see you. BuckinBillyRay.com is the website. There's some wedge bangers on there right now, and they're beauties. Freaking beauties. I'm hoping that home handle's going to come through soon. Running my Magnum, but struggling. I will do this. I'm old school organ logger in training, so glad to be here. Nate, just be humble. Just be humble in there. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, Christine says we can do a pre-order on the Hickory shirts, friends. Crazy Earl. Crazy Earl. Yeah. Earl. Buckin, I found an intro song for you. Lumberjacker by Jack. Ah, yeah. Takes guts to step away from that stuff, Nate. There's victory in surrender is what I do know. You got it, Spaceman. Same here. I love my BBR Hickory. Yeah, Joe Reynes, you got one of them when we did that, didn't you? Jean-Luc, 6 months sober. Hey, listen to this character. Jean-Luc Picard. I like my little soup at the end of the day, but zero stuff does the trick. Keep it up, Nate. 6 months sober for this man. I freaking love it. Nate, keep us up with your progress. You guys should see what happens to me when I stand up after sitting down for a while. You should see. It's hilarious. I go like this. I stand up and I'm like this. And I slowly start walking away. And I slowly start to straighten up like this. It's not good. That's not good. William DeBerry, we love you, brother. You've been here a long time. Good to see you. We got some super chats here. We got $211.76 in super chats today. Thank you to our super chats. If you do make a new axe, do you know who will make it? Well, my friend, probably, yeah. Yeah. It's going to be it's wild. It's wild, buddy. Like, I'm talking wild. It is like, it's the amalgamation of all wonderful things that they call the axe. I mean, I don't know if you've ever had the opportunity to check out my wood bullet. Yeah, pretty much, Nate. Every Sunday, 1 o'clock is what we do. Well, I can't say too much because it's like that logging job down the street. You think you got 10,000 meters to fall, a big pumpkin fir, and then you don't get the job. Well, you talked about it. It's like quitting smoking. I'm quitting smoking, and you don't quit smoking. I'm not talking about it until it's hanging off a piece of hickory. So, I've designed it. So I've got it designed. Thank you for getting the t-shirt. Baby size. Looks great. Helena Rigney. Don't count your chickens. It's true. It's true, Mountain Man there. It is. Two Bears, good to see you. My dad and I are huge fans. I recently revived, rebuilt his old Super. Oh, nice. Nice saw. Very nice. Love you, Buckin. Troy, love you too, buddy. Good for you, pal. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun doing that? Yeah. That wood bullet? Listen, I swing a lot of axes, friends. Like, I'll swing this axe. I'll swing this thing. This is 4.5 pounds. The wood bullet's 5 or just over, okay? As soon as I pick up that wood bullet, it does everything. I'll tell you, Hoffman did a fantastic job right now. He did a fantastic job. Look at all the blacksmith axes out there for sale. Look at all of them. Everybody that sells axes. Like whoever's, whoever's doing what I did, grabbed a blacksmith, made an axe, and is selling them. They're all $400 to $700. They're all right in there. That's just what it costs to do that. So, friends, in my personal, humble opinion, if the profile is there, like, it really is about profile, because it just is. It is. It's about profile. Balance is a handle. A good axe has a good handle. I mean, you can have a wonderful axe head and a terrible handle, and you'll think this axe is garbage. You change the handle and you go, oh dear. So once you spend enough time in the game, you'll be able to look at an axe and go, okay, there's that and this. Oh yeah, this will work. We need to put this handle on it, a curved handle, or this is better for a straight handle, or this is something in between. So the wood bullet, I am super, super proud of the wood bullet. And Hoffman does a fantastic job. He spent so much time to reproduce the wood bullet. I just couldn't be happier. I don't know who else makes a splitter. I mean, actually, after I started building the wood bullet, it's been out for a while now, but after I started building it, I noticed a lot of blacksmiths going to that profile. A lot of people building axes going to that wood bullet profile, because I shared it all on my channel. So it seems that most axes that are built now are towards that pattern. Now, maybe I'm just noticing that because I'm in the game. I don't know if any others have noticed it, but there's axes out there that actually look very similar in profile, never mind the design. Schroeder sent me a great axe. Principato, thank you, buddy. Stevie. And what's his nut there? Honecker. Luke just got an axe from Honecker. Some fella gave Luke a Honecker axe. It's great. It's exact same profile as the wood bullet. We lined them up. It's so much the same. It's crazy. That's good. It's good. Yeah, Honecker. Yeah. Lukey got a Honecker axe. I think it's a 5-pound splitter. Joe Reynes has been a member for 6 months. It's a green thing. That makes this channel hum. That's funny. There's a few out there, Billy says. Yeah, I love it. It's great. You got to have something that works. If you're going to swing it, it may as well work. Splitting's one thing, but moving your wood around is another. A lot of people have different styles. Some people like to chop wood. Some people like to chop, like, split wood. Lots of people, there's a big chopping community. Two Bears. Two Bears is a big chopper. He does. I think Two Bears, you're mainly show chopping on your channel, don't you, Two Bears? You were doing quite a bit of wood splitting a while back. You were swinging the council tool axe. Did you ever reprofile that thing, or did you just leave it stock? Two Bears is a big... yeah, he is. He's a big chopper. That's right. Chopping's fun. It's fun. Two Bears. Yeah, that's right. FE8. I think I got one. No, I got a 5-pounder, and it was adequate. It wasn't the greatest, but it just needed a couple little changes, and it was better. Two Bears, you know as well as I do, any axeman that knows how to work an axe can make anything work, really, right? But for someone who's new, a good tool makes a big difference. Let's be honest, it does. It does. You and I can look at an axe and go, okay, I know what I'm going to need to do here. I might need to put a little twist on that, or I might need to do this, or I might, you know what I mean? We know these things. But I was surprised at how many people didn't know the difference between a chopping axe and a splitting axe. Just don't know. Johnny Bruner. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it helps. Yeah. Yeah, well, you saw it, Two Bears. I just tried to make it not so sticky in the wood because mine was sticky, really sticky. And if I could just kind of peel back the sides a bit, it would just not give so much grab. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it helped, I think. I think it helped some folks. And that's what we're trying to do, right, Two Bears? Is help people. Share and document our lives. Not justify our existences to people. We do what we do, and we'll always do what we do. That's what it's about. Weekend Warrior, Chris, good to see ya. Wonder how much battery I got left in this phone. Probably not much. I've been hooting and hollering here for a while now. Actually, there's a saw. Chris Vance, there's a saw. I got that little topping saw from Neil. I might bust into that, mind you. We'll see. Got to reprofile my council splitter. Roundhouse, it wouldn't take much. Wouldn't take much. Just make it so it's not like this. Make it so it's like this and like that. You know what I mean? Not like this, but like that. Make it like that. Not like this. That right there will change your whole game. Not like this. Like that. Yeah, give it a shot. You can turn it into not a bad axe. Yeah, Lukey's pretty happy with his little Honecker axe he got. It's short. It's short and stubby. It's about, I think it was about 6 3/4 short, but it doesn't have to be long. A splitting axe doesn't have to be long. It's just got to do the business. It really makes a difference too where you put the eye in an axe for balance, and for distribution of weight. I'm loving the freaking light handles, the thin handles right now, friends. I am loving the thin handles right now. I've got a 35-inch handle on a 4-pound axe. Ooh. Oh, it's scary. Horizontal grain, by the way, like a leaf spring. Right? Like this. Not like this. That makes a tough axe. But when you get them going like this, the grain, we call them the leaf spring axes. I've got 2 leaf spring axes, and they're actually, both of them are 2 of my favorite axes. Jackhammers are good like that too, or sledgehammers. Sledgehammers are nice to have on a horizontal grain. They are. Think about it. Anyway, let's see if I can stand up now. Connor Stam, good to see you, Connor. One of our members. Anyway, friends, I think I'm going to roll. Would love to see you get that little Mac running, Troy. Yeah, I'll take a peek at it. All this talk about splitting. Got to go do some. Michael Gallagher. Ah, we get to see you soon, Mr. Gallagher. So good to see how happy you are today, Becky. I'm happy today, Becky. Billy Block, what's Billy Block got for us? Get her down the same DIA. Basic. Yeah, there you go. As a Bic lighter. That's actually a good suggestion. Fits in the hand nice too. See you, Jacob. Have a great weekend, everybody. Let's roll. Let's do something here real quick. Hang on, friends. Just wait. Oh, dear. Right? See this here? See this? That piece of meat right there falls into that little space right there. See that? Clank right there. Whop. And it's just deadly. Deadly. This handle, friends, soft to gone. It's so nice. I'm going to get in trouble for cutting this pillow up. Oh, that Two Bears, yeah, that was raking. That actually came from raking. I had some septic work to do down at my dad's, and that came from raking. I was raking out a lawn, you know, all the sand and planting grass seed. It's a spot in my hand that doesn't even get used splitting. You see that, Two Bears? You don't use your hand there for splitting. That was raking. Isn't that a dandy? I put some sap in it the other day. Should be good. Oh, I love these axes. Friends, I love yous all. Work hard, be honest, and be kind, and live and let live. I don't really think a lot of people care anymore about what, you know, we care what we think. And a thing I find that's been helping me lately, Steve, I love you, buddy, is that seeking to understand a bit more these days. Like, I know that my opinion is just my opinion, and that's fine, and no one really cares about it. But you don't know where no one comes from. So I'm finding the more I can seek to understand, which basically means listen to people, not talk, is listen to people. Just listen. So I'm trying to listen more. I don't need anything anymore, friends. I'm not a needy person. As a younger man, I think I needed attention, and now I just don't. It's about others now. So we know what to do, friends. We do. We know what to do. We know what good is. We know when we can do better. We know when we have done our best and then we have nothing left. We know all these things. So I'm looking real forward to Buckin stock and what's to come. And I'm going to sell axes until I get enough money to fly to Australia, and I hope to have it by next year this time. And I'm going. I'm going for a month. Australia, New Zealand, Connor Stam, thank you so much, buddy. New Zealand and Tasmania. And then I'm coming home. And I'm planning on, I've designed another axe. Whether that will take some time, but it might not be what you're expecting. I've done a lot of, it just seems people people want more than anything. They want that 4.5 to 6 pound range. 6 is getting heavy, but done properly, 5 pounds. Done properly, 4.5, 4 3/4 even. Done properly is a problem. 5.5's lovely. I like 5.5 actually. So I'm excited. I'm excited. We don't have any feedback on it yet or nothing. It's just, it's been designed. So that's all I can say. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if the folks are interested. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. See you on the next one.